Get ready, because the legend is back. Introducing the all-new 2026 Honda CB750.
The roar of the 2026 Honda CB750 isn't just sound, it's history reborn. It's the echo of the bike that changed the world in 1969, reimagined for the riders of today. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a legend rewritten in steel, fire, and speed. And when Honda decides to resurrect a name like the CB750, you know they're not here to play safe. They're here to remind everyone why the CB badge still means dominance. The moment you see it, the 2026 CB750 demands your attention. It's sleek, aggressive, and stripped of anything unnecessary. The tank curves like it was sculpted from motion itself, the tail section minimal yet powerful, and the LED headlight cuts through the dark with a bold circular stare, just like the original. But sharper, meaner, and ready for war. This bike doesn't try to imitate the past. It carries its spirit forward with precision. At its heart beats a 740cc liquid-cooled inline-four, tuned to perfection. It's not just an engine. It's a statement, a salute to Honda's legendary engineering. It produces an exhilarating 94 horsepower with a torque curve that feels alive beneath you. Twist the throttle, and it answers instantly, pulling you forward with silky aggression. Honda has always been known for balance, but this engine feels like they've given it emotion. Smooth when you want calm, savage when you demand chaos. The exhaust note is classic Honda music. Clean, deep and mechanical like a symphony of precision. It's got that nostalgic whine at high revs and that confident growl at idle. When you hear it echo off a tunnel wall, it's impossible not to smile. It's a reminder of everything that made Honda's CB line legendary. The sound of pure, mechanical excellence. The 2026 CB750 sits on a new diamond steel tube frame, engineered to deliver perfect rigidity and feedback. It feels solid yet alive under you. You can throw it into corners with confidence and it just obeys. The geometry, the balance, the way the weight transfers, it's poetry in motion. Honda's engineers didn't just build a bike to ride. They built one that dances with you. And the suspension? Absolutely dialed in. Show a 41mm upside-down forks up front and a monoshock in the rear, both fully adjustable. Whether you're ripping through a twisty canyon, carving up city streets, or just cruising at sunset, the CB750 adapts. It's that rare bike that feels at home everywhere, on the open road or in tight urban corners. Then there's the electronics package, and Honda went all out here. You get ride-by-wire throttle, multiple ride modes, traction control, ABS, and a crisp 5-inch TFT display that feels both futuristic and clean. The interface is intuitive, not flashy, exactly what you expect from Honda. You can toggle between road, sport, and custom modes, fine-tuning throttle response and traction control to your preference. But what really sets the CB750 apart isn't just its tech, it's the way it makes you feel. There's something deeply satisfying about the way the handlebars vibrate just enough to remind you you're on a machine built by hand. The way the seat contours perfectly under you, giving comfort and control in equal measure. The way the bike feels planted but eager, like it's always waiting for your next command. Every ride becomes personal. You lean into a turn, the bike responds instantly. No hesitation, no overcorrection. It reads your thoughts, your timing, your intent. The CB750 doesn't fight you, it flows with you. That's what makes it special. That's what makes it Honda. Visually, it's a masterpiece of restraint. Honda resisted the temptation to make it overly futuristic or overly retro. Instead, they created something timeless. The fuel tank takes direct inspiration from the 1969 CB750, with a bold chrome accent and the proud Honda Wing logo sitting like a crown. The seat has that vintage cafe racer silhouette. But the stitching, the materials, it's premium, modern, and built to last. The color options seal the deal. Crimson blade red, midnight titanium, pearl white smoke, and the show-stopping carbon black metallic. Each one highlights the curves differently, reflecting light in a way that gives the bike movement even when it's standing still. The braking system is just as refined as the rest. Twin 310mm floating discs with 4-piston calipers in the front and a 240mm single disc in the rear. Braking is sharp, confident, and perfectly progressive. You feel in control even in sudden stops. The ABS is smart. It's there when you need it, but never intrusive. And when you take this machine out on the open road, that's when it truly comes alive. The wind hits your shoulders, the inline-four hums beneath you, and everything else fades away. The 2026 CB750 doesn't just transport you, it transforms the ride itself. You don't think about the destination. You just live in the motion. It's not all brute power either. The CB750 is as practical as it is thrilling. You get great fuel efficiency, a comfortable upright seating position, and Honda's bulletproof reliability. This is the kind of motorcycle that doesn't just live in your garage. It becomes your daily companion, your weekend escape, your lifelong addiction. Honda's engineers have always said the CB line is about accessible excellence. And that's exactly what this is. A bike that gives you the power to thrill without punishing you for it. It's smooth enough for a daily commute, yet fierce enough to remind you that you're riding a legend reborn. And make no mistake, the 2026 CB750 is not trying to outgun the liter bikes or outshine the hyper-nakeds. Its mission is purer than that. It's about balance, harmony, and soul. It's about delivering that perfect riding experience that connects man and machine. Every detail, from the aluminum foot pegs to the bar-end mirrors, feels intentional. Every piece of it whispers the same message. This is Honda perfection. Even the instrument cluster startup animation greets you with the CB logo flashing across the screen, reminding you that you're sitting on decades of engineering mastery. Then there's the way it handles at low speeds, silky, stable, predictable. And the way it roars when you open it up at high revs. Wild, exhilarating, liberating. It's the dual nature of the CB750 that makes it irresistible, calm when you want peace, ferocious when you want chaos. It's rare to find a bike that can appeal to both veterans and newcomers alike, but this one does. It has the soul of the original CB750, the world's first superbike, and the precision of a modern performance machine. It bridges generations, blending nostalgia and progress into one unforgettable experience. The 2026 Honda CB750 isn't just a motorcycle. It's Honda's love letter to the golden age of riding. It's proof that performance and elegance can live in perfect harmony. It's proof that the past doesn't have to stay behind us. It can ride beside us. Faster, stronger, louder than ever before. Because when you're on this bike, when that inline-four sings at 10,000 RPM and the road opens wide ahead of you, you realize something. This isn't just another model launch. This is a legacy reborn. The CB750 lives again, and this time it's unstoppable.